I'm talking about those of you like me who battle for your mental health. It feels like you're drowning, doesn't it? It's the cry of our nation. The stats are staggering. People feel like they're drowning. For 30 years, I have battled an acute generalized anxiety disorder and panic attacks that God hasn't healed me from yet. And church people don't know what to do with me because I don't fit in the box of what has been said for way too many years about mental health. I like to tell people I have a almost 30-year master's degree from a college nobody wants to attend. And I've learned a few things. There's lots of things I don't feel qualified to talk to you about, but like with humility, I know what I'm talking about because I've lived it. And I have found some things to be true that for some of you who battle, because if this room is not a statistical anomaly, 1 out of every 3 of us battle at some level anxiety, depression, or generally feeling overwhelmed by life. People ask me all the time, Toby, what do you have to be anxious about? The answer is nothing. I have a disorder. I make stuff up. The issue with our mental health is not simply our anxiety or our depression. The issue is it makes us vulnerable to the lies of the enemy that feel true in the moment. And I'm not telling you not to feel your feelings, but if you let your feelings be the steering wheel of your life, you will end up in the ditch. And at its core, that's what the battle for our mental health is about. I believe in counseling. I'm so grateful for the counseling centers here, for what Pastor Josh and Lisa have been talking about as it relates to professional counseling. I believe in medication. I think it's silly that anyone would lead anybody to believe that taking medication is a sign of a lack of faith. Like if you have diabetes, pray for God to heal you and take your insulin, right? But listen to me, medication is not my source. It is a resource. God is my source who gives me that resource. I ain't dependent on a medicine. I'm depending on him.